Hi, this is Sean Keith with Keith Law Group. I often get asked a question by people who have been in a wreck, who's going to pay for my medical bills? And it's a really good question. And it actually can be a question that tricks folks into hurting themselves. And I'll explain that right now. When people first call me to hire me as their attorney after they've been in a car wreck, the one thing that I explain to them is, look, throughout this process, always remember I'm your attorney and nobody else's. And that may sound odd, but what I mean by that is not only am I not the other driver's attorney or their insurance company's attorney, I'm not your insurance company's attorney. I'm not your health insurance company's attorney, and I'm not the medical provider's attorney. I'm your attorney, and everything that I'm going to do and every piece of advice that I'm going to give you is going to be directed to ensure that you get compensated and paid back for the injuries that you've endured. So, oftentimes I'll have clients and they get in a wreck and they're injured, they go to the emergency room. They have good health insurance through their work or private health. And the emergency room, the hospital will say, oh, we'll bill the other driver's insurance company. That sounds great. So our client puts their health insurance back in their pocket, thinks everything's great. Or my client might go to a chiropractor or someone else that'll say, we'll bill the other driver's insurance. It's a mistake not to use your own health insurance. And the reason it's a mistake is when they say, we'll bill the other driver's insurance company, they're really saying, we'll take all of our bill and take it out of what they're going to pay you for what you've gone through. Okay? And when you have health insurance, every time, your health insurance has a contract with that hospital or provider that says, we're going to tell all of our insureds to go see you at this hospital, so long as you'll discount people that have our insurance, whether it's United, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Cigna, you name it, that hospital has an agreement. And so when you use your health insurance, it takes a $10,000 bill and makes it into a $2,000 bill, for example. Why is that important? It's important because at the end, when an insurance adjuster is evaluating the claim, or I'm evaluating the claim, and now it's gone to the insurance company, they're going to look at all your bills, and if you've let the bills be sent to the other driver's insurance company, they're taking the full $2,000 out of your pocket as opposed to or $10,000 out of your pocket instead of the $2,000. I know that gets a little complicated. I hate to do it in this video, but it's important. So to answer your question, who pays for your medical bills if you've been in a wreck? Well, if the other side is the one at fault, then ultimately they will. But they will only pay a percentage and the remainder will go to you. I'm Sean Keith. If you have any questions after being in a wreck, if you have any questions at all, you contact my office. We'll be glad to answer them. Just remember this, when you go to the hospital, use your health insurance card if you have it.